All right, welcome back to the Man Down Podcast, man. Mel and Zoe, man. Hey, we get to talk about Zoe's squad today with shoot, man. Vegas ain't giving y'all no love, so we go preview the Falcons today, man. As you can see from the thumbnail. But as always, man, we want y'all to go ahead and hit the thumbs up on your way in, and if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And make sure y'all leave all them comments, man, because I be responding to a lot of those comments, man. I'll be having conversations with a lot of people, man. They end up subscribing too, man, just from the conversation, man. So I appreciate that. But before we get into it, we got a couple of things that hit the news in the NFL, right?
Well, Kareem Hunt.
Yeah. What you think about him requesting a trade? Why you think he did it? The timing of it and all that stuff, and how you feel about him actually showing up to training camp, but he's only doing individual workouts. He's not working out with the team.
Well, I mean, I thought honestly, with the way that two-headed monster had worked so well for them last year, with him and Nick Chubb, and of course we talked about the Browns last week, earlier this week actually. But
right.
You know, we talked about them, but they definitely. I was under the impression that they would get a deal done. Honestly, because it just helps preserve Nick Chubb, and when you got a 1A and 1B, it just helps for the life of that team. And I think, especially with whoever the quarterback is week one, which we talked about Jacoby Brissett, I think it'll definitely help him out. Since they didn't get a deal done, I mean, we've seen this before. Guys questionable, you know, at least he did show up to camp though, so that's promising. Maybe he thinking that he can still get hammered out, but with him formally requesting a trade, that means they're probably pretty far apart on the number. I don't know what he's looking for. I don't know what they're trying to give him, but they're pretty far apart on the number. But as we've seen before, with Baker requesting the trade, the Browns, they doing what they want to right now.
Yeah.
So, you know, I don't know. Like you said, the timing is weird, you know, because I'm guessing he expected the deal to get done too, but now that it hadn't, I mean, I guess he's playing hardball. But doing that and making it public, I guess other teams will start calling and pushing buttons. But the Browns have, you know, the ball is in their court right now. So if they choose not to trade him, he still is on his deal, his current deal now. He can choose to sit out. You know, of course, they'll fine him and he'll lose money for it. But hopefully it comes. I'm always going to be on the side of the players in this. I want him to get what he wants. I want him to get money, especially in football. But so we'll see what happens.
So is that basically what it is? So he want to stay in Cleveland. He just want the contract, and he probably want to get paid like a number one running back. Which
probably,
I mean, come on, man. Like out of all places, you at somewhere they got a top 5 running back. Man, you got Nick Chubb there. It's kind of hard for them to give you number one money, especially after all the money they just gave to Deshaun Watson. It's kind of tough, man. So
absolutely,
but I like this. I like the position that the Cleveland Browns are in because if he does decide not to play, you still got Chubb. Anybody can be a backup running back, a spell back for Nick Chubb. You know what I mean? So you don't need a Pro Bowl level a Pro Bowl level running back to be a backup. They just got a luxury right now.
Mm-hmm.
So they ain't got to give him nothing. And but I do like the fact that Kareem Hunt is saying, look, I'm not gonna sit at the crib. I'm gonna go come in. I'm gonna do some workouts. I just want to let y'all know, hey, I want a contract done. You know, so I think they both handling it pretty decent.
Yeah, I think so. It ain't ugly like the Baker Mayfield thing kind of was, because it wasn't like they went out and got somebody else and then, you know, behind his back. So I mean, he got to be mindful of the fact that we're talking about Nick Chubb, dude. I mean, he's a horse of a back, and I just saw the video before we did the show of him, you know, squatting 650 pounds. So, you know,
dude is a monster, man.
He's a freak, man. He's a freak, and when you got that type of guy, it's definitely interesting to see what they do with the backup role, because I don't see Nick Chubb's career ending anytime soon. So they're not trying to be tied to Kareem Hunt for a large dollar amount for a long time. I mean, it's luxury. You hit the nail on the head. It's a luxury to have that good of a backup. And I honestly, Kareem Hunt was a starter.
He was a Pro Bowler.
a Pro Bowl start, exactly. Yeah. So I mean, we know what he's capable of, but at the end of the day, if you're looking for starter money, Cleveland is not probably the place. So I think requesting a trade, how he handled it, I mean, it's about the only way he could have handled it and say, well, if you're not going to give me what I think I'm worth, then, send me someplace that will.
Or he could have just played in this contract year and balled out and test free agency. I mean, and I think if he don't get the deal he won't, I think that's probably what he'll end up doing. I mean, the trade don't have to happen. I mean, because he went to Cleveland to, kind of restore his career anyway after the incident he had while he was in Kansas City. They let him go. Cleveland took a chance on him, picked him up. It worked out. His conduct's been good. His play's been good. Now that Kareem Hunt's name is not tied with the incident he had, is tied with 2 or 3 years of good play, good conduct. Absolutely. And the team can take a chance on him. So if that's the case, and if it's not Cleveland and he don't want to stay in that backup role, where can he go if they did trade him? That he can
Funny you should ask that.
Yeah,
this is a team in Atlanta that's in rebuilding.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind taking a chance. I mean, we did draft a rookie, I think 3rd, 4th round in Tyler Algier. I can't remember which round he drafted him in. So we drafted a young guy. But depending on how we look, come around trade deadline, if there's a chance, I wouldn't mind seeing him in a Dirty Bird uniform, especially. That's not a bad look. I mean, we don't have any proven backs, not proven. I mean, Cordell,
y'all still starting Cordell.
Exactly, who is a wide receiver turned running back, and he didn't even come to any of the mini camps or training camp because he probably was zapped from all the workload he had last year. Man. With a guy like Kareem, a true running back, we can still have Cordell play wide out, assist with the young boy London, and transition into the NFL because, like we talked about before, and we're gonna continue to talk about later, he's the number 1 now. On a team that's rebuilding with a new quarterback and a new offensive system. Like, you need those vets like Cordero, who've been in the league and played wide receiver, has played kickoff return, has played running back. He's been all over the place, but I don't think his load need to be as heavy as as it was last year. So I wouldn't mind taking a flyer on Kareem Hunt. We see exactly what he's capable of, at least the last couple of years, and he's fairly healthy. When you play in that 2-back system, you can stay healthy. He can come in and help kickstart this rebuild. So I wouldn't mind seeing him down there in Atlanta.
I think that's perfect, man. And look, I didn't even have Atlanta in mind, and we was just about to talk about. It's a perfect segue. But now that you mentioned it, that's a perfect fit. It's seamless. They need them. They probably could use some assets to go get them. And it gets them out of that Cordell Patterson, because every time Cordell got the ball in the backfield, it felt like a gimmick play. I never really bought big 6 dude. What is he, 6'1", 6? I don't know, big old dude. I never really bought him wearing number 84 coming out of the backfield is a real running back. It always felt like a gimmick, man. Like like a jet sweep to Percy Harvin. It always felt like a gimmick.
Always. It never felt like a true. And even though he has some success on the ground, he has some success in the air, which I think that's the type of player that he is, kind of like Debo, but Debo isn't listed at a running back. You know what I mean? He's not. He's a wide receiver that can run the ball on certain gadget plays, and I think that's what Cordero is suited to be, that guy that you can use a lot of places, but put him at wide receiver where he was drafted and played most of his career. Funny I mentioned that both of those boys from South Carolina, same area in South Carolina, so they breed football players, I'm guessing. I would rather see him, just like you said, be used like Debo, man. Your primary position is actually what you really are, a receiver, and then we can do other things with you. But no one wants to see Taysom Hill starting at quarterback, and that's what it feel like with Cordell starting. That's a good. That is a good. Yeah. So Kareem Hunt to the Falcons, that'd be dope. So since we're on the Falcons, we'll start with y'all draft, right? Y'all first round pick was Drake London, right? Do you think he was the best receiver in the draft? I think this is what I think. I did not have him going into the draft. I knew we needed. I mean, we could have rolled the dice on whatever position we wanted, and still ended up a better team than we were going into the draft. As far as wide receiver, I knew we already lost Calvin Ridley for the year due to the gambling, and I was hearing that he was looking for a trade anyway prior to that. I just heard that until probably last week. I think he might be changing his stance on it now, seeing how the team is coming together. But they were shopping him, but they stopped shopping him because they got wind of the gambling allegations and the stuff that he was about to have to endure. So with him being gone, we lose Russell Gage to Tampa Bay. The only receiver I think we got coming back is Frank Darby, who was a scout team dude mostly last year, and Zacchaeus, who was a young guy, it's fast guy, short guy. But I think the reason they went London is because of the size, the big bodied receiver. The rest of those guys are kind of, they're not the Z receiver in college. You know what I'm saying? That big outside target, even though they were successful as that, they're not. Drake London he's a basketball player. He's a forward. You know what I mean?
So it's almost like getting somebody that got the huge catch radius with a quarterback that's not known for being super accurate. Like when the Carolina Panthers went and got not Calvin, but was it Calvin Benjamin? Is his name Calvin?
Yeah, Calvin Benjamin.
They went and got Benjamin with the match him with Cam. And it seemed like it was a good fit his rookie season to Cam to start eating all them honey buns.
Yeah, man, just got big. It was a good fit. It gave Cam, who, he always got a rap, especially that early in his career, for not being able to be accurate with the ball. But it gave him that huge target that, kind of hard to miss. And even when you a little bit off, he can make a play after on the ball from a lot of different places. And I think they did that. They brought in a lot of big bodies. We already got Kyle Pitts, who's 6'6" himself. Yeah. You bring in a 6'5" target. I think they brought in Alden Tate, tight end, 6'7" from Fitzpatrick from Georgia. Like a lot of big body pass catchers. And I think when even when Matt Ryan was maybe finna be the quarterback, I think that would have helped him too, because it gives him a chance. He ran for his life last year. He didn't have time to wait until somebody was fully open. You just got to get it in the area. And with the quarterback situation now, I think it helps them for now and the long run, having those big body pass catchers. So I said all that to answer your question. I don't think he was probably the most skilled, but I like the pick.
Yeah. I think he dope, man. I think a lot of people. First of all, he gonna be the number one receiver coming straight to a team, man. And
that helps.
Yeah, I'm looking at what Pitts was able to do last year. He didn't start out on fire.
No, right? He didn't.
But he ended up having a decent year. It wasn't horrible, right? It was. I seen some glimpses, right? But he might take hopefully he takes some type of leap this season, man. Yeah. But who gonna be throwing him the ball, man? Is it gonna be Mariota or this guy y'all just went and got in the draft? And what round did y'all get Desmond Ridder?
I think that it's gonna be Mariota the first to answer that question. We got Ridder in the third. I do. Third round. So I think this is what I predict to happen. I think Ridder. I think they have a plan for him. I think to start slow. I think we don't want to jump. We don't need to throw him to the fire because we don't have a team to where we could win now anyway. And I know a lot of people have been looking at it like, well, you might as well, because if he's your quarterback of the future, then you might as well throw him in there. But I think learning behind a guy like Mariota, who's had some success in the league, been a starter, by no means, I don't think he's the quarterback for the long term.
No.
But, I definitely think for this year, and behind that line, I would much rather have an older player who's been around than my young, just now drafted guy behind that line getting chased and possibly injured and derailing his career before it even starts. So I definitely feel like Mariota, who's been looking good, and it's easy to look good in training camp and stuff like that, but he knows that this is a chance for him to kind of, reestablish himself as a starter and maybe get a job after this contract is up. You know what I mean? Like, he was out of the league.
I always like Mariota's deep ball, same as Cam Newton. I always like this deep ball. His deep ball is not an issue. I don't think arm strength is an issue either. It's just the stuff that's middle and short. I'm not in love with it, man. And sometimes they don't even pull a trigger on that stuff. It's like the obvious deep ball when it's one-on-one with a receiver that you trust. They'll pull a trigger on that. Those type of quarterbacks. But when it's a small window and it's a time and play, those are the ones that they hesitate on and they'll rather use their legs. Yeah. And the last time I seen Mariota play, he was using his legs a lot still, man. So I don't know, man. I kind of like the idea of giving him, kicking the tires and giving him a shot early.
Yeah.
But with the plan of making the decision to bring the rookie in at some point, which is gonna be most convenient for him and the team. I think you got to make that move because the sooner he can get out there and get reps and play, the sooner he can start getting better.
Absolutely.
Right. So unless Mariota goes out there and he's playing extremely well and the team is overachieving and winning games, I don't see how he so put it this way.
Okay.
When you coaching a high school team and you have a junior that's good and you have a freshman come in that's equal to him, you actually got to kind of start that freshman over him. You get what I'm saying? You got to, right?
Because if they're equal now,
yeah,
this junior he got this year and next year. This freshman has 3 more years of eligibility. He's gonna be your guy.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to make the move unless that junior is leading a team that is probably going to compete, and what separates them is mental, and you don't want the young guys to make those mental mistakes. So that's why I say if the Falcons are doing well and we think Mariota experience gives him the edge over a rookie, then you keep the veteran in with the team. But if the team is not doing that well, what's the point of having your future on the bench when the team is not even performing well in the first place? Go ahead and throw them out there. You know what I'm saying? Because Zach Wilson with the Jets last year had a lot of turbulence and hurdles and all that stuff. Same with Trevor Lawrence in Jacksonville. Yep. But I bet you both of them will look better this season.
Both of them will look better this year, and I think that it's kind of, I call it the Jake Fromm conundrum, because you got to be careful when you stick with that older guy. You know what I mean? We had Justin Fields as a freshman, feeling way higher, in my opinion, than Jake Fromm in Georgia. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
we stuck with Jake Fromm because the previous year he led us to the national championship. We lost to Bama, of course. But I think you have to, somewhere along that line, give that young guy that rock, especially if he has the potential to take you places where this guy can't, just with him alone. Not even talking about the other parts of the team. And I think I really don't know what we have with Ridder. I know we got a winner. I know we got a dude who only lost like 3 times in his college career at home. You know what I mean? Like, and he stayed all 4 years. I know we got a dude who felt like he should have been drafted higher. I know we got a dude who can run. So I think that, like you said, the plan is to let Mariota go out there, get some work, cement himself as a potential starter or backup. That's what that's all he's going to, I don't think he'll ever be a superstar in this league. He was drafted very high to be that guy in Tennessee. It just never panned out for injuries and other things. I think the patience, like you said, had a lot to do with it. He has that time in that pocket and that play has to develop. He's not going to wait. He's going to run. And I think that we know who he is as a player. We don't know who Desmond Ridder is. So I think that once we get familiar with what Mariota can do and what Desmond Ridder can do, I say I'm going to give it at least until maybe even this season, week 8. Week 8, we might be looking, depending on how the team is playing, like you said, because if we're winning games and we're completely overachieving, which we'll talk about what Vegas had us at shortly. But if we're completely overachieving, it's gonna be hard to pull them. It's gonna be hard to pull them because then it's like the Falcons, what are they doing? Well, how far can they go? Because everything we playing with house money after we get over a certain point of wins anyway. It don't even matter.
So I'm this gonna be tough. So Vegas, you alluded to it. Vegas had y'all not Vegas saying y'all not gonna win no more than 5 games, right? They got y'all 4.5. So you can take the over under on net. And I don't want you to take the over under yet. I want you to listen to this schedule. I just give you the first you because you said Mariota might be on the bench by week 8. Let me give you the first 8 games.
Okay.
Right. Have you? All right. So September 11th. September 11th. Y'all got the Saints. All right. They say Michael Thomas is looking good.
He's looking good. James is back.
I haven't heard a lot about James. I know he's wearing a brace. I don't know if that's gonna make a difference, but possibly Kamara might not get suspended. I don't know, but bump that. Michael Thomas is looking good. So I mean, that's gonna be a challenge. But I'm not gonna rule the Falcons out for that. But I will rule them out for the next game against the Rams. Right. So and then the third game is a game that is definitely winnable against the Seahawks. Right.
Yeah.
Then you got the Browns. Then you got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Then you got the 49ers.
It's not getting easy.
Then you got the Bengals. Right. And then you got the Panthers, who might be y'all second win. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Panthers is week 8. So you think at 2 and 6, that's when you go ahead and say, all right, bring in the rookie.
I mean, at that point, why not? We're not competing for anything. You know what I mean?
Right.
We're competing for draft picks at that point. And regardless of what, you want to give the team, when you 2 and 6, bro, you need hope because it's still a lot of season left, but you need something. You know what I mean?
Wait. I just looked and seen 9 comments. I'm gonna let you see them.
Oh, I seen him.
Mariota is a starter though. I don't know if he's the answer. 0-1.
0-2. Chris, you stupid, dude.
1-2. 1-3. 1-4. 1-5. He's still going. 1-6.
It's accurate though. It's not, man.
He said the same thing I said.
He said the same thing, and I agree. I would say that the wins may be different. I think we'll win the first game against the Saints because we always split the Saints, and then we'll probably get blowed out the second game. But after that, I mean, Panthers, Seahawks, those are shots. You know what I mean?
So you think you beat the Panthers twice in division rivals?
I don't know. I mean, only reason I'm saying I don't know is because I don't know who their quarterback is going to be. Who's they? So I think we got a chance at least the first go round. Depending on who their quarterback is, but I'm telling you, it's just like last year. It's even better than last year because we don't have a lot of the older guys. We got a young team, so the expectations aren't as high. We ain't got Matt Ryan. He was the guy that if you playing Matt Ryan behind that line, you asking to lose. Yeah, like he can't move. At least Mariota can move a little bit. Maybe we surprise some people, But at the end of the day, the schedule is going to be tough, and I think that if we 2 and 6 by week 8, I think the team is starting to feel down. I think you got to kind of say, okay, if we 2 and 6, Mariota ain't winning no games with his arm. We're not doing nothing amazing on defense. So let's give the young guy a shot. Let's give all the young guys a shot because I think that's pivotal for one. Because he's the guy of the future. And for 2, let's see what that chemistry is with Drake London. Let's see if it works out. They build a nice little tandem. They both rookies. They're going to be there for a while. Chris said, don't worry, Zoe. Some of y'all will still somehow manage to have a better record than Detroit. I don't know, man. This might be the year. This might be the year we don't have that. But, yeah, man, I think my guess is if the record looks like we think it's going to look, by week 8, we'll have a chance to at least make people study some more. When they got to play us, all right, let's look at some tape on Desmond Ridder because they ain't got nothing on him. So I think by weekend.
Yeah. Hey, everybody on YouTube, man, hit the thumbs up for me, man.
Hit that like button.
Yeah, make sure
you
hit
that little
like
post
button.
Notification bell too.
Yeah, exactly. Subscribe as well if you ain't already subscribed, and share the feed. And don't be shy with the super chat, man. Y'all hit me with super chat too, man. And don't be shy. The call-in number is right there, man. Y'all can call in. All right, so let's go through this a little bit more in depth, man. So Saints Falcons, right? Mm-hmm. We kind of already talked about that a little bit, but why? What is that a winnable game for the Falcons?
Is it only if we're looking at if Jameis comes back looking like he looked before the injury, and Michael Thomas is back like they say he is, and Alvin Kamara don't get suspended, then the roster says no. I'm a realist. I want my team to win every game, but at the end of the day, I know what a rebuild look like. You know what I mean?
Right.
While it's not a winnable game, the only reason I'm giving them that game in particular is because of who it is. We've split. I think the overall series is 58-56 or something crazy like that, with the Falcons edging. Even in the Super Bowl year, like we split games. That's just what we do with the Saints. It's a real rivalry, and so anybody can win, even in our trash season. I think we beat them last year one game, so I think we're going to split no matter what. I'm going to go ahead and say the first one because they ain't got no film on what we about to do with this new quarterback. So I think that gives us the best chance. Later on in the season, once they see who we are and what we are, I think they whip us. I'm being real. But I think they give us. I think I give us a puncher's chance in that first fight.
What's up, Alvarez? Dino said he think Mariota can get y'all 5 wins, man. Which 5 wins? Hold on. That's actually all right. So
that's accurate though. That's kind of on par with Vegas. No more than 5.
Yeah, Vegas. So let's see what the 5 games Vegas is. I want to see if we can count 5. Okay. So let's say the Saints is 1.
Okay.
Right, and then the Seahawks would be the second one.
Yeah, if I had to pick the second one, I would say the Seahawks. I don't see us beating no team before that, like Rams. Who we got? Rams.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Let me put this. Let me just grab. Let me put this.
Yeah, put it up. Put it up here.
I grab it real quick. I actually hate the way this. I hate the view of this schedule, man, because it go left to right. It go left to right.
And so you don't know what's week 1 and week 2. I know what you're talking.
Well, you do, but you can, but by looking at the date, but if you're moving too fast. All right, so 7-11 to the right, at the top right, that's the first one, right? That's Saints, and we said win. Then right under that, September 18th against the Rams, we saying loss, right?
Yeah, definitely. That's an L. That's an L.
And then second win against the Seahawks.
Yeah, I would probably say Seahawks.
And then Browns is a loss.
Browns is a loss. Browns is a loss. I think so. I think what's that? Week 4. I mean,
yeah.
I think even with Jacoby Brissett, I think they'll find a way because that running game is too good and our defense is, we rebuild on both sides. So
yeah. And then Bucks is definitely a loss.
I say the Bucks is a loss.
49ers got a first year quarterback. Is it? I mean,
we may have a chance, but that defense against our first year, look at this particular Falcons team on offense. It makes me lean towards a L.
Okay, and then the Bengals, they won their conference, so
yeah, that's a good team. Now
that's another loss.
Yeah, that's an L.
All right, so they still only got 2 wins, and then we're saying the third one might be the Panthers.
That's what I would lean towards. The third one would be the Panthers, and we got them like 2 times in 3 weeks. I think we'll split with them. Okay. So I think we'll give us one of those.
Okay, and then Chargers is a loss.
Chargers are L.
Chicago Bears.
I think Justin Fields takes the step forward. I just don't know what that step looked like. You know, I think he'll definitely be better. I give us a chance against the Bears.
Okay, so let's say win. So that's 4 wins right there. All right. Ooh. All right. Commanders.
Oh, wait. I might need to go back and rethink this because okay. All right. Who we got after the Bears? The Commanders?
Yeah. Carson Wentz.
I know. That's what I was thinking about. If he's healthy this late in the season, I say that's a win. This is tough.
You say so that gives them 5.
It's a win. I think that's 5. I think that's a win.
Okay. And Steelers?
I think they will. But Mike Tomlin is a great coach. I mean, no matter who's starting at quarterback, and with that running game, I think we lose.
And then Saints.
We lose that one because we won the first one.
Okay. And Ravens.
L. That's an L.
Cardinals.
That's probably an L. Dang. You know what? It's looking like 5 because the
Bucks
looking like 5.
The
Bucks probably another L too.
That's the last week of the season. Bucks go clinch the South.
They gonna clinch early.
And they might be sitting there starters. That might be a game that might just steal. They might get 6.
We might get 6 if they rested their starters.
So you going with the over on what Vegas said?
I'm gonna go with the over. We might even steal 7. Don't ask me where. Because I don't see it. I don't see it on there.
Oh man! All right, let's get to these comments, man.
Yeah,
Alvarez, Mariota couldn't lead the Falcons to win over Atlanta United. Is that a soccer team?
Yeah, that's a soccer team.
Man, y'all tripping, man. They beat the Jags, Saints, and Browns. Oh, they could beat the Browns. Brissett ain't spectacular. The Browns defense is decent. I don't know, man. Yeah, games can be stolen, man.
Yeah, it can be.
Split with Carolina. That's what Zoe said. Yep. Depends on if the Browns scoop up Garoppolo. No, who's Grop?
Yeah, I guess Garoppolo. You know what? I didn't even think about that.
They wouldn't though, man, because he got a huge contract in that trade. You have to trade. They just, I don't know, man. Maybe they could trade exactly what they got for Baker Mayfield and give it up for Garoppolo.
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Bears is a dub. Y'all can beat the Bears.
Both said we could beat the Bears.
Cardinals fall apart at the end of the year. They do.
Nuka
be back though.
Yeah, he'll be back. He's gonna be a problem. Commanders is a win. Y'all lose everything else.
That's pretty Lord. What's up, Cass? You want me to drop the link, Cass? We could have dropped the link, Cass. I don't know.
Yeah, that's about what we got to do, Chris. I got to see what we can get at in the preseason game.
Yeah. Cash, you want me to drop the link? I dropped the link, man, so y'all can join. Since y'all scared to call in, I guess I just dropped the link.
Yeah, y'all jump it. But yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting to watch. I'm excited either way it go, just because it's pretty hard to be as bad as we were last year. You get what I mean? Like, it's a new team.
What did y'all win? 7 games last year?
But we won 7 games, which was crazy to me. But that was crazy to me. But I think that that 7 games, a lot of it was, we honestly had a chance to. Was last year? Was that last year when we blew the lead against the Cowboys in week 1 or week 3 or something early in the game, early in the season? We were up and then they got the onside kick. Was that last year or was that the year before?
Oh, that's a good question. It might have been year before. That was the year, because was that the year that Dak messed his ankle up later on that year? Or was it last year? Yeah, because I remember, man, they came back and it was year before last. It was year before last.
It was year before last. Yeah.
Yeah.
We still had some games last year though that were, 1-score games, and I was surprised. We was close enough to win it. Yeah, exactly. Like The games we won was crazy. It was like we shouldn't have been in the game with the Bills. Like we were in a real fight with the Bills in Buffalo. Like that was crazy to me that we were even competing. But you know, I with the Bills in Buffalo.
Hey, if you got YouTube on, you know, cut it off.
My bad.
Yeah. What's up, man?
What's good, fellas?
Falcons, man. Vegas got them winning no more than 5 games.
This is I just told Tez this because he's a Falcons fan. Not next year, not this season, but next season, I think y'all could really like do something. This season is just the schedule is too tough, like you said, for a rebuilding team.
Yeah, we young, bro.
Nah, but I think the Falcons are probably be a tough team, not this coming, but the following season.
Yeah, definitely ain't gonna be this
season.
season.
Y'all been having an injury bug the last 3 seasons though. So
yeah, somebody always go down.
I think definitely I can see 6 games.
Who y'all think gonna break out for the Falcons on the offense, man?
Mariota.
Is it gonna be Pitts, Mariota, or is it gonna be Drake London?
Mariota. I mean, I've been watching a little bit of their workout videos. They look like they have great chemistry with what's my man's name that drafted?
Drake London.
Drake London. Mariota was never a terrible quarterback. Let's just go ahead and get that straight. He was mediocre.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's never fair. Terrible. He just had an injury bug in Tennessee, and then I feel like he never really got a true chance after that. So
yeah,
I think the times I did see him when he came in after Derek Carr got hurt, he handled business. So, I mean, that is a different offense. You got Darren Waller. You had a hell of a lot of targets out there, but you still have those targets in Atlanta, if you ask me. So,
interesting.
Yeah, Kyle Pitts. I just seen a comment. I think Kyle Pitts is going to do good too. He's suspended this year, right?
Yeah, this whole year. I think that would have made a difference too. I think our receiver core would have looked, which is crazy. That's crazy. Yo, he's suspended the whole year for gambling on his team. Like he bet.
I know he's for all his friends. Yeah, take the under on that one. That's funny.
That's crazy.
Man, that is crazy. I think that's unfortunate. I think that would have been the number 1 guy for him.
Oh, definitely. I think he would have helped out the young dude, Drake London. I think he would have been like the guy he could depend on instead of having to be the guy as soon as he come in, because he's gonna be the number 1. I mean, Kyle Pitts is there, but he's like a tight end. Kyle Pitts finna go if he go for 2,000 yards receiving.
No, he ain't going for no 2,000.
Oh no, that's tough to do.
That's a lot.
He ain't going for no 2,000.
That's
man.
a lot.
He might not even be. I mean, did Mariota like tight ends? I mean, he used to hit Waller a lot.
Yeah,
how many games he played with the Raiders?
What's my man name in Tennessee?
The one that retired.
Yeah.
Walker,
Walker.
Delaney Walker.
Delaney Walker.
Yeah, definitely. Mm-hmm.
I think Delaney Walker had a couple real good seasons with Mariota.
He did. Yeah. His best season with Mariota.
Dang, I forgot about that.
Yeah. I think Mariota could get a rapport with Pitts, man, but I don't know, man. But between him and London, man. Hey, turn your YouTube off, Cass.
My YouTube is off.
You never know who we gonna have a connection with, man.
Yeah.
Yes, what up, man?
Man, the Saints sweeping the Panthers first and foremost.
Man,
the Saints sweeping the Falcons. No, I saw that comment. I was like, boy, Melvin I can't click the comment fast enough. I can't click that shit fast enough.
What comment? What comment?
No, I couldn't click sending the link to my Facebook so I can join fast enough. Boy, I was like, but the Panthers don't even know who the hell their quarterback is going to be. The Falcons, we don't know what their quarterback is going to be. Like,
y'all should have beat us twice last year. Y'all should have beat us twice, but what happened?
What the only team I'm afraid of is y'all. Like I'm gonna keep it 100.
We're not supposed to.
Yeah. The Falcons, that's the truth. Like the Falcons, I don't know why. Like the Falcons, like the Falcons will be 1-6 and beat the Saints.
One question. This will let me know about y'all season. Did y'all really call Sean Payton?
I never seen that on NOLA.com. I don't know. Like,
okay.
I don't.
If that would have been true, that would have let me know how much trouble y'all.
Nah, bro. Dennis Allen been entrenched into the team for the past 6 years, and then he was with the team before he was with the Raiders. He was with the team when they won the Super Bowl.
Hey man, everybody can't be an Eric Spoelstra or you know what I'm saying, Steve Kerr. Nah.
No. I like it. No. He had to throw Eric Spoelstra out there first. He threw Eric Spoelstra out there first.
Well, y'all stupid. You know what I like about when y'all get on here. Because all of y'all teams is from one conference, man. Dino got the Panthers. Kaz got the New Orleans. I was about to say New Orleans Hornets. I don't know what I was about to say.
I'm letting you struggle. I'm gonna let you struggle.
Yeah, the New Orleans Saints, and then Zoe is the Falcons, man. We don't have no Tampa Bay fans, but it's funny to get y'all all on here, man.
We got them up in the comments. We have them up in the comments section, and they be coming after my.
Who over there from Tampa? Who over there in the comments like Tampa Bay?
No, she not here, but Mallory. She was up in reactor department. Boy, she be coming for my head. Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Zoe, man, but Vegas got Falcons having a very humble season, man. And I see it, man. They gave them a tough schedule, and they're a young bunch, man. Yeah, they young.
When I seen it, it wasn't even about the Falcons itself. It was just saying the matchups for AJ Terrell this year. And I was like, week by week. So this is back to back. I'm like, bro, he has like 8 back-to-back top 10 receivers.
Yo, hold on. Let me go back to it. Hold on. Okay, so he might. Okay, game 1 he matched up against Michael Thomas. Cash, you think Michael Thomas is back? I heard he looked good.
He's back.
Okay,
that ankle is straight. So
he did what he was supposed to.
So Paulson Adebo, our second cornerback, been locking everybody down. Everybody, like Chris Olave, the dude that we drafted from Ohio State, locking him down.
Yeah. He a little guy though.
Yeah, but he's fast as fuck. So before they had the little debacle at the combine, he ran a 4.26.
That's crazy.
Right? Boy, it's fast. If he get back past you, you're done.
Yeah, well, you know he played at a school out here for high school, out here in San Diego.
He's from California.
Yeah. One of my buddies' son got put in his highlight reel.
I like how you say that. One of my sons, but bro, your son, your buddy looking at this like, damn, man, you had to say that, bro. Like, damn, man. Like, I ain't never commenting. on the man.
He made it to the league, so
yeah.
But on the real though, Chris Olave has been the Saints MVP of
really.
Minicamp. Yeah, no.
So that's gonna allow Thomas to just keep running slants then.
No, I'm gonna get to that. Michael Thomas' first team drill, 7-on-7, killed him, washed him. Is a difference when you playing against that caliber receiver and the other caliber receiver and a top 10 caliber receiver. When you try to be physical against speed receivers. X or Y receivers versus a Z. No, I'm lying. X receiver, Z or Y receivers versus a X. I'm messing this all up.
I hope you didn't drink nothing tonight.
Yeah, I've been drinking a lot. So
okay.
X, Y, and Z. You matching up against a X, right? No, Thomas. No.
Yeah. Just say outside the slot.
No,
we know what you we know what you're getting at. We know what you're getting at.
Yeah.
A speed guy. Okay, it's a difference between dealing with Randy Moss on the outside and dealing with Wes Walker in the slot.
So Michael Thomas, he's a bigger body. He's not to be jammed at the line. You jam him, he's physical.
Yeah.
And he's a precision route runner, and he killed them.
Yeah, we got something ready for that.
The only receiver that I'm scared of is Moore. That's the only receiver that y'all got that I'm afraid of.
Cornerback. I'm talking about Moore.
No. I'm not too afraid of him. I'm just worried. Like you gotta remember where his dad from. So I love him. So you know. I just hope that he is, back to 100% from injury, because at the end of the day, I don't wish injury up on no brother. I wish no injury up on no brother, first and foremost. Because before
the comment.
I don't know what I didn't finish reading what he was saying.
October, the Saints fans gonna be ready for Pelicans basketball.
Man, yeah, whatever. Because before all of that, man, the Saints was 5-2 before Jameis went down. So people could say whatever they want about Jameis. Jameis was 14-3 touchdowns to interception ratio. And then when we had a tight end playing wannabe quarterback, bro, I was just like,
it was
I don't know
for the whole NFC South, man.
Yeah, we was, and people got to remember, they keep talking smack about Sam Darnold, but he was 3-0 before Christian McCaffrey went down. So that's another thing people don't think about.
Too.
Huh?
Yeah.
I told people the same thing. We had lost 3 offensive linemen week 5 against after the Cowboys. I think it was Denver, maybe. But we lost. No, it was the Cowboys game. Actually. No, Arizona. We lost our right guard and our left tackle and our center.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. But this is what you was talking about earlier, Dino. The first 6 games, the Falcons number 1 cornerback got to deal with Michael Thomas, Cooper Kupp, DK Metcalf, Amari Cooper, Mike Evans, and then Jamar Chase.
What you
okay, it's something. But then it gets even worse.
I promise nobody picking the Falcons defense in fantasy football. I promise you.
Hopkins, he has to see Hopkins. He has to see.
Oh yeah, look, it don't get no better. Wait, it don't get no better. So after
Chicago, what's his name?
Hold on. After Jamar Chase, okay, it gets a little easier with DJ Moore, but that's still an issue. Then you go to the Chargers, you got to deal with Keenan Allen,
DJ Moore is still a Pro Bowl receiver,
right? Yep, Mike Williams and Keenan Allen with the Chargers. Then you go back to the Panthers and deal with DJ Moore. Then you go to the Bears.
And Robbie Anderson. Don't forget about Robbie Anderson, though.
I ain't gonna count him, but
what?
I really go count
Robbie out there.
I like Robbie though, bro.
I do too.
I liked him with the Jets.
Yeah, right. But he's not it. He's not that it factor.
No, he's not a number 1. He's a number 2. DJ Moore is your number 1. That's what I'm saying. He's a complimentary, how Mike Williams is to Keenan Allen.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. People can play X, Y, and Z. You have your flanker receivers, and you have your primary receivers. That's why Antonio Brown was like, "Man, I'm the man." And when what's his name,
Juju
was like, "Oh, I won the offensive for the Steelers, player of the year for the Steelers." He was like, "Bro, I was taking the number 1 corners every fucking week." And then when Antonio Brown left, Juju was starting to get the number 1 cornerback. And what happens?
Nowhere near as good.
That's what I'm saying. It's a difference, bro. It's a difference. It's the difference when you starting to get Jalen Ramsey, Marshawn Lattimore's, fucking White, Fuck, you know what I'm saying? It's the difference when you join the primary cornerback. So nah, you ain't that guy.
Yeah, man. It's I'm over here looking at this thing. I'm laughing, man, because they bro, I say
rough, man.
Yeah, it's tough, man. They don't really get no whoever that corner is ain't gonna get no breaks until he plays Chicago, and he might get a break against the Ravens. But that rookie they had last year is coming. So I forgot his name. The Ravens. No, the Ravens. The rookie receiver. What's his name? Well, he was a rookie last year.
He played on the other side of Hollywood.
Man,
no, he missed like the first 10 games. He came on real late. Hold on, let me look him up.
Bro,
I got him right here. Hold on.
But that boy got paper. That boy got a sheet. What the hell?
He was doing his work before the broadcast.
That boy got a sheet.
He was doing his work.
The only thing I could think about is they tight end that they had.
See, but because he missed a lot of games last year, so he's still kind of under the radar.
I'll let you know. I'll pull it up.
We say tell Zoe. Chris said tell Zoe about the. Oh, I already know. AJ Terrell. We gonna find out whether he's what everybody say he is, and I think he might
be the perfect year.
This
Rashad,
year.
Yeah, Rashad Bateman.
I don't know too much about him.
Oh man, you better find out about him. Hey, so Zoe, did you? So before you left, we was talking about
what's the name so fast?
We was talking about all the work that Terrell was gonna get. Did you see all those names?
Yeah, it's we about to find out. We about to find out what he made of.
Bro, you pull it back up, bruh.
Boy,
like
what's your crazy?
What's your number? Mel, number one thing to say, he's about to get his cheeks beat.
That is crazy. That lineup is crazy.
Give it up on a first date.
He's gonna need help. You can't, with that list of receivers, bro. You can't not need help. Honestly, like you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. He might get lucky against the Seahawks because they might not have a quarter that can get the ball to DK Metcalf, but. If they throw some type of quick screen to DK and you gotta tackle that big mug, I feel bad for Terrell, man. But Eli Apple, that's an interesting.
It's not even DK. You still got Tyler Lockett too, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
They got two. Any team that got two. I mean, we picked up Casey Hayward in the offseason, which is a good number two.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
That's not a bad number two. You know what I'm saying? So and he's gonna get work too. Like I'm telling you, it's gonna be.
But who's y'all number one?
AJ Terrell.
AJ Terrell's he's good, man.
I don't know y'all number one. That's the funny thing, y'all.
Because honestly, you know what? He kind of became who he was. Yeah, injury bugs. It hit him, and then when he came back, he started showing towards the end of the year that he was a capable corner. For real.
No. I was talking about receiver.
Oh, receiver is the young boy, Drake London. He's him.
Oh no. I know Drake London. I was talking about established because all of y'all receivers left.
Yeah,
no, they got two rookies. I think they got Brian Edwards. Is it?
We got Brian Edwards from the Raiders. We got Brian Edwards from the Raiders, and we got Drake London, and then Kyle Pitts, the tight end. That's probably going to be the key, pass catchers.
Yeah. I like Edwards though.
That running back.
I know. That's my
they ain't got no running back. They still got Cordell Stewart, and they got
Cordell Patterson.
Yeah, Cordell
Stewart.
Did I say Cordell Stewart? Cordell Patterson. Yeah.
I like Cordell Stewart, but he playing anywhere.
Yeah, I was like, put him anywhere.
It's same.
Cordell Stewart used to. Did y'all know he used to punt? He did everything.
I knew that.
No, Stewart. Yeah, he did everything. No, Cordell Stewart.
No, Cordell Stewart went to
for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, he did everything.
He went to St. Aug. He went to the same high school as Leonard Fournette.
I did not know anything.
Yeah, man. Before he played quarterback, he punted. He did. I want to say he fielded a couple of kick returns. That's what he got slashed from because he played like 5 different positions before they actually put him at quarterback.
I didn't know punter was one of them.
Yeah, I seen him punt the ball, man.
I seen him punt the ball, man.
Yeah.
He's just an athlete.
Yeah. Somebody got Eli Apple on it. Did y'all know that was Michael Blackson's first cousin?
Yeah. That's his younger sister's son.
Yeah.
I'm being educated tonight. I ain't know.
Yeah. So
Michael Blackson's first cousins?
Yeah.
No, that's not cousins. That's his nephew.
Oh, nephew. Okay.
Nephew?
Right.
Yeah, because he was on Shannon Sharp's Club Shay Shay. That's his younger sister's son.
Hey, Trayvon Diggs has been getting cooked in camp.
That's what Trayvon is, though, man.
But by CD though, CD been he out there.
Everybody.
Everybody cooking.
It's everybody.
So he just had beginner's luck last year.
No, he was getting cooked last year. He's just getting picked.
This is what I tell people about Trayvon. It's cool to have that good anticipation when you have 10 other people around you. But in one-on-one drills, stop anticipating the route. Then it goes straight to fundamentals. Let him come to you. Keep your outside leverage. Both hands on. Release one hand as you go. That's how it goes for DBs.
He's trying to duplicate what he did last year. He got the wrong mindset.
I think he still puts up 7 picks. I think he still grabs 7 picks. Off of strength, they're rushing Micah.
Yeah, that dude is a problem. That dude is a problem. He gonna get to some quarterbacks and they gonna rush some passes and they gonna miss. And that's what Trayvon good at. He can anticipate where the ball is going if it's a bad throw and he'll jump in front of it. He do get cooked sometimes, a lot of times. But when he not getting cooked, he might be getting a pick. So
not switching his picks. I think Michael was on like the quarterback's neck, reaching.
Yeah. that dude, man, that dude is different, man. That dude is different.
Yeah. Dang, man. So it's a tough season for the Falcons, man. So
this is great. We need this. We're gonna have a high draft pick next year.
who coming out? Y'all already took a quarterback in the 3rd round. Y'all gonna do like the Cardinals and just get rid of Josh Rosen and draft Kyler Murray if y'all get a chance.
If we got a chance to get Bryce Young or CJ Stroud, I wouldn't be surprised if we swung for it. It depends on what Ridder, but I think Ridder is that guy. Honestly, I think we'll go because there's some the D tackle from Georgia, Jalen Carter. Remember I said this, okay? Because he's going to be a problem this year. He's going to be a problem, and I think Grady Jarrett. We just gave him an extension, but he's been in the Falcons organization for 8 years. We got to draft somebody. There's going to be some talent in the next year's draft. So I don't care who we get. At this point, we're gonna have a bad season this year. I've accepted it. So you ain't even gotta talk junk to me. I'm cool with not this season. We can talk junk about fantasy, which bring me to y'all think who on the Falcons fantasy wise is worth picking? Put that belt.
Your kicker. All day.
The kicker. You know what? That's smart.
All day.
That's smart.
What's his name? Some Young Ho.
Yeah.
Young Ho cool.
Some dumb ho. I be getting it mixed up, but I'm gonna be honest with you. As far as fantasy, we all got to grab at least one tight end, right? And I'm thinking about what round Kyle Pitts is going to go in because you're gonna take about 4 or 5 dudes before him. You go take Waller before him. You go take my man from Kelsey. You go take Kelsey. You go take San Francisco's guy Kittle.
My man's that got traded from Denver. Gotta get him. He went. Where'd he go?
Noah Fant.
Nah, I don't think Fant go.
What?
No.
I think now he will. I think he's gonna be there. I think he's gonna be whoever that quarterback is. He's gonna be their safety now.
Think about this, man. Tyler Lockett, DK Metcalf. Those are we eyeing them. We keying on it. All right, get yours tight end.
Yeah, he gonna eat.
And he was doing great in Denver. He had a great year.
Yeah, but you're looking at it wrong though. First of all, Geno Smith or Drew Lock.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah,
got no sense in those guys.
Yeah, and then Rashad Penny ain't gonna be enough in the backfield to balance all that out. So it's gonna be rough for everybody, including DK Metcalf in Seattle. So I don't want nobody off of Seattle's offense unless I can get them late in the draft, where where I can get some value for them. But before I take DK Metcalf, it's tons of receivers I take way before him. So DK got to drop. And the same thing what I was saying with Kyle Pitts, he can drop and fall in your lap as one of your second tight ends.
You could.
And that's good value, because if I get one of these guys that's in the high power offense first, and then no one is taking Pitts and he drops in my lap in a late round, I think it's good value. And I think y'all should listen to me, because I won 3 leagues last year, and I won our league 2 years in a row. This belt is solid, baby. You on mute, Cass.
You muted your mic, Cass.
Yeah, you definitely mute. Yeah. Maybe I muted him. I don't think I did though. Go ahead, Cass.
All right. Yo, Mel, why the emblem on the belt look like the Hunger Games emblem?
I don't know. That's ILW's
that's
emblem.
Don't worry. He'll be sending it this way this year. He'll be mailing that belt.
I'm not up in Lamar's league.
I don't want to hear Melvin about this. I guess he got it. I just want you to lose. You want me to keep it a buck? I want Melvin to lose. I want him to lose. I might even trade some of my assets to somebody else to help that happen this year.
I don't look. Everybody done tried all types of things, man. It ain't nothing worked so far. It ain't nothing work, man. Look, y'all. Hey, look. Hey, it's my world, man. Y'all just some squirrels trying to get my chestnuts, man. Oh man. Hey, I think we good with the Falcons preview. Did we miss anything? He said Mel.
Are y'all doing the NFC South?
We
can do the New Orleans Hornets next episode.
The New Orleans Hornets, huh?
Bro, hey, I'm way jacked up, man. Bro, I done called them New Orleans Hornets twice. I called Cordell Patterson, Cordell Stewart. What else I do? Bro, I'm all over the place, man.
Young Way Ho.
Some dumb hoe.
Yeah, some dumb hoe. Some dumb hoe.
Well, y'all silly, man.
I had said before the season, pending injury, I would say the Saints 11 wins.
What?
Hold on. You hold on. You guys say that for next episode, man.
Oh,
this was just Falcons, man.
We'll make sure I'm that one.
Yeah. Cash sipping. I ain't sipping nothing. I'm saving my sip for my retirement ceremony. I'm gonna be drunk at my ceremony, and I'm definitely gonna be drunk at the reception.
At the reception.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, Dino, you heard me loud and clear, so be ready to rebuttal that.
Hey, I'm telling you, I'm coming. I gotta go to a Panthers and Saints game just to be like the guy that you captured in the group earlier. He was the only Ravens fan.
I seen that. That joke was funny. That joke was funny, man.
I loved it, man.
So when we getting back in here for the Saints? Are we doing Saints or Panthers next?
I work the next 4 days, but I work.
That's good. We don't need you to do the Saints. We do Saints.
What
the hell? What the hell? No.
Hey, y'all, let's do the Saints without Cass.
No, hell to the no. I work morning shifts though. I work morning shifts. I get off at 5.
Yeah. What Vegas got?
5 to 5.
What's the over? What Vegas got y'all with this season?
I think 9 wins.
9 wins. I got to see their schedule. This ought to be interesting. It's ought to be interesting. I'm gonna start looking into it tonight.
Oh yeah, me too. Because I can't wait to talk about these boys. But you know what? We played them week 1, so it's all. I ain't gonna have to do too much talking because it's about to happen in a minute.
If the Falcons come out there and win
hold on. This is how I know it's a bad year for the Saints. Y'all play y'all division rivals the first 3 weeks.
That could be tough.
Y'all open up with the Falcons, then you go to Tampa.
I'm not worried about that.
No, you open in Atlanta, go home for the Bucks, then you come to Carolina. And those 3 is easy money. It's easy money. For one, the Panthers don't know. The Panthers don't know who their quarterback is.
They ain't easy.
For
money.
2,
wait. Let me just finish this. For 2, the Bucks don't have Ryan Jensen, and they don't have 2 of their guards. The best center in the league is not there. Tom Brady don't know how to do anything without fucking a line. So the Saints have a fucking the Saints against Tom Brady in the regular season are 4-0. Drop fucking mic, bro. I don't give a fuck.
What's your schedule? I'm glad you said it like that.
I don't give 2 fucks. The only team I'm afraid of in that first 3 games is the Falcons.
You need to be scared of Carolina.
Nigga, I'm not afraid of no man. Y'all don't even know who your quarterback is.
Y'all don't know.
You don't know who my quarterback is. Y'all don't know who your quarterback is.
I don't know what your offense is looking like.
It's gonna be a great season.
We know what our offense looking like.
You know why? Because Alvin Kamara struggles against the Panthers. You must have forgot that.
It don't matter. Yeah. It don't matter. It's not quiet because at the end of the day, y'all don't know who your quarterback is.
Okay. This is shaping up to be a real. Do we know any Tampa Bay? We gonna have a show. It's gonna be me, Dino, Cass.
Typically,
don't lose to the Panthers without a quarterback.
No, typically, you know who keep Kamara in check, Luke Kuechly. Guess who the Panthers don't fucking have?
I mean, we ain't had Luke Kuechly in about
2 years.
Who the fuck the Panthers don't have, my nigga?
We ain't had Luke Kuechly.
Guess who the fuck the Panthers don't have?
You confident? He confident for them Panthers.
Yo.
Hey, Cass, they ain't got Thomas Davis no more either. Is that gonna be an issue?
Oh shit!
Hold on, wait.
Nah. Luke Kuechly was way better than Thomas Davis, bro.
They still got Shaq Thomas though.
Shaq Thomas.
Wait. So Shaq Thomas was better than Luke Kuechly?
Nah, son, they still got him.
No,
your starting quarterback is Jameis Winston. And you
bro, wait. Come on. Wait. Time up. Wait. What happened to Black Lives Matter?
Stupid.
Time up. Wait. Time up.
We supposed to be brothers, right?
Yeah. Let's give this brother one more chance. Let's give this brother one more. I'm trying to get this brother one more. Yo, bro, I'm winging. Yo, I said this fucking 11 wins on a wing and a prayer, bro. Like, bro.
What if he come out and give y'all a 30-30 season, man? Like,
bruh,
it's 2 years removed from that.
Bruh, the Saints got too good of a defense for that, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I believe this. I believe this with all my heart, bro. I think the Saints have the best defense in the league.
Nani?
Yes.
Nani?
Name a. Come on, what?
What you was about to ask me?
No. So let's look at their back seven.
Were you gonna say name a better defense?
Name a better back seven.
Back seven.
Pittsburgh.
Who's their back seven that's better?
Name not TJ Watt. That's it. Period. Better than everybody on your defensive end.
No, that's one player, bro.
That's all it takes.
No, it don't.
He's a game changer, though.
Yo,
he is a game changer. But at the end of the day,
you're right. You know what? You're right. The Rams.
Say again.
The Rams.
Yeah, and we saw what Jalen Ramsey was dealing with up in the fucking Super Bowl, right? Fucking Jamar Chase had that nigga swimming out there. That nigga was swimming.
Jamar Chase did that to everybody, but they still lost. You know what I'm saying?
No, but at the end of the day, that Jamar Chase had that nigga swimming. Them niggas just.
Yo, wait a minute.
That nigga not playing with the Saints though.
That's
That was a good pass. What you talking about? That was a good pass.
That's a false start. If I ever see it.
Bro, Mel, what you doing, bro? Mel, yo, what happened to Black Lives Matter, bro? Why are we doing this to our black brethren?
How can you not like this dude though? For real, like,
bro, I couldn't even lie, bro. I couldn't even lie. I like Jameis Winston, bro.
I like Jameis Winston.
I do, bro. I actually
like this.
I actually like James, bro.
Hey, bro, when he eat that W though, boy, that joke, hey, that's just
crazy.
look at this Tom Brady, his TB12 workout.
And this is quarterback.
He don't even try to be funny. He's just hilarious.
You know what's scary about this class? He's the starter by a landslide.
Yeah, like it's not even close.
Yo, y'all showing that, but he was also the
Look
college championship. Y'all showing that, but that was also the national championship playoffs.
Kelvin Benjamin and his defense. Kelvin Benjamin and his defense.
Yeah, but it don't matter though, bro. Y'all knocking this man for that though. He still was the quarterback.
I'm just saying, guys, that was almost a decade ago. You gotta let that go. We talking about.
Yeah, but he played. I'm not playing it. He playing. I'm not even playing it.
I ain't seen none of these workouts, man, and they ain't none of these dudes trainers, man. This dude had glasses. He had shades on, trying to train with a medicine ball. Yo,
bro. I can't defend. I can't defend 99% of these workouts, but at the end of the day, I still love my quarterback, bro.
I love
like I said,
James, bro.
But at the end of the day, though, he handled himself well. Like, what negative have you heard about Jameis in the last 3 years?
Nothing.
Nah, he is nothing.
Other than the 30 points.
Yeah, like the play on the field 2 years ago was crazy. That 30-30.
No, but I mean, you say the 30. You say the 30. You say the 30 picks, but you don't say the 5,100 yards. You don't say the 33 touchdowns.
Yeah,
Tom Brady had 11 touchdowns in like 6 games. That was the most interceptions that Tom Brady ever threw in a 6-game span. If Tom Brady would have kept playing at that span, he would have threw that same pace.
He would have threw 32.
So like,
I agree.
And he's the GOAT.
The GOAT of what?
He's the GOAT quarterback. So like Melvin, let's not deflect. Let's not deflect. Like, bro, you can say all of that. You can say all of that what you want. But bro, he is an experienced quarterback.
He's the best
quarterback. Bro, I don't. Yo, bro, we're not about to do all of this. We're not about to use these semantic words. Like, no, like, no,
I'm just saying,
no, no. Herm Edwards said it the best. You fucking play to win the game, and if you bro, like, so, like kill it. Like, back to the point. Like, let's just stick to the point. Okay. Tom Brady through 6 games, through 11 interceptions, my brother. Okay. Like, let's not knock that up on James. If his coach didn't bench him for the season,
I got a question. Because it's a lot. Did he throw 30 picks?
No, I was with you.
Jameis did. And he didn't almost. He wasn't on track. He did.
I think it's the first time.
Quarterback.
All right. Andrew Luck, did he not throw 28 interceptions?
He ain't throw 30.
No. But that's the thing. People could say, but he didn't. Yeah,
Exactly.
All right.
It's the
All right.
whole
You're right.
All right.
That's the thing. That's the thing right there. It's
Yeah,
because
but he also didn't throw 5,000 yards. He also didn't throw 33 touchdowns that same season, though.
I agree.
In that same offense, in Bruce Arians' offense, bro. So like people keep knocking this brother. Like that's his first year up in this offense. You didn't think about, oh, that was his fifth year with a third different offensive coordinator. Like, damn, think about that. This man got to learn a whole new playbook.
I agree.
So
I agree with all of this.
For you to say you're not worried about DJ Moore is insane to me.
So that was crazy.
I never said that. I never said that. Bro. No, fuck that. Dino,
no,
you
said
out.
You said the only thing
I
you
said
want
DJ Moore.
is-
No. I said DJ Moore was a Pro Bowl receiver. That was Mel that said that shit.
Oh, okay.
I said,
Mel said
hell
what?
no. I thought, no. First, all right, I'm not gonna put another person name up in my mouth. I said DJ Moore. I said DJ Moore was a Pro Bowl receiver. I'm not even gonna say that shit.
My bad.
I said, I said DJ Moore was a Pro Bowl receiver, and then I said Robbie Anderson, and all of y'all niggas was like, oh, Robbie Anderson. No, nigga, I was with you up on that.
I'm just saying, don't let us find a quarterback because
Wait. And then time out. Then I also was like, y'all niggas started 3-0. I was the one that said that.
No,
Me.
You did say that.
So like, I stick.
So y'all should be worried about him then, Cash.
No, I do be worried about him.
You know.
I do. Like, you know what's funny? No. Seriously, the team that actually have a winning percentage against the Saints over the past 10 years is the Panthers. Is the Panthers? That's the only team that has the winning percentage against the Saints.
This is true.
That's the only team.
Mm-hmm.
So like, but I worry about my division because you win your division first.
Yeah, you do, and we beat up on each other in the NFC South. NFC South, we beat up on each other anyway. Like it's always a dogfight.
That NFC South is probably, in my opinion, it has been the strongest division in football. Till recently, when you got Pat Mahomes and that division is just now on the rise. But before that, during Cam, Drew Brees, Matt Ryan era, the Bucks have been hit and miss, but those three, it was a dogfight every year. Every year, yeah.
And you know what's funny? Because they said whoever finished last up in our division finished first the next year.
Yeah,
that was the funny thing.
That's the problem, because you never knew. Like somebody was gonna be good, man, really good.
Scary.
Do y'all know it? I don't know no Bucks fans though. Do y'all know a Bucks fan?
I do.
Yo, the shit. Like I said, the shitty thing is, I'm from Louisiana, and it's a shit ton of the motherfuckers. I'm like, bro, like, where the fuck y'all niggas coming from?
Yeah, I got a good friend from Tallahassee, Florida. That's a Bucks fan.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have no friends that I know personally that's Bucks fans.
Yeah, I got one. Dex. And no Dex.
Yeah, I think Dex a Bucks fan too.
He like the Bucks.
Yeah. Now, it's harder to find Jacksonville Jag fans than it is Bucks fans.
Oh yeah.
Two maybe.
And the funny thing is, Jacksonville is the largest city by area, land wise.
We're gonna have to look at their schedule too, because they made some great moves.
They had a great draft too.
And a great draft. But this is nothing we aren't used to with Jacksonville.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they might be nothing. You're right.
Wait. Dino don't know this. Zoe is an honorary Pelicans fan.
Oh yeah. Put my head at.
When did that happen?
When we was packing up the stuff from Sports Cave, make sure y'all go get y'all merch. Packing up stuff from the Sports Cave, and Mel sent me because he thought this was it was a Falcons logo, and so he sent it to me.
No, I actually thought it was Hawks. I thought it was the Hawks.
A Hawks logo, and so he sent it to me, and the hat is dope.
It is. Yeah, he said he thought it was
I didn't even know that the Pelicans logo looked like this. And so Cass was, I think one day, he did it again the other day, but when I first got it, he was like, wait a minute. Why does Zoe have that hat? I'm like, bro, I'm a Hawks fan, but this hat is fire.
Their logo is nice.
The logo hard, bro.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Hey, the Pelicans gonna be a playoff team too, man. They're gonna
Again.
be straight. Yeah.
Yes. I think we can all agree on that.
I like it, man. See,
I didn't know we was commenting on the post that you had with Banchero and DeJounte Murray. Apparently, it's something else going on with them behind the scenes because
I did see that.
They beefing now on the internet.
Yeah, because I saw a different angle of that play, and after DeJounte got the dunk,
he yelled at him.
He yelled and screamed on him and stared at him, and Banchero shoved him a little bit. And then Devontae Murray threw the ball at him, and then like flexed on him again, and then went up the court. Yeah. So he threw. I mean, you can't throw the ball at nobody, man.
Yeah, and not expect some fisticuffs afterwards.
This is gonna play into their favor, and when I say theirs, I mean the Magic. This man, he has the body.
Oh man,
a 28-year-old man.
Yeah,
fine 28-year-old man, but he's what, 19? Paulo?
He's a kid. Man. He's a kid with a grown man.
He's not even finished grown.
That's crazy.
DeJounte Murray, like you almost done, bro. Like,
it's a wrap.
No, he's done. He might gain some weight, but he's done.
Yeah,
DeJounte Murray has finally left under Popovich's thumb in that San Antonio system. Where you can't fully be yourself over there. They got a co-conduct over there, right? Yeah, we're starting to see that his demeanor and his attitude is very similar to Ja Morant's.
He's similar. A dog. He got that. Yeah. He got that.
You know who I was thinking?
Man, Ja Morant just was in New Orleans at the Tea Tree nightclub.
Who you said? You know,
Colin Sexton.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting what happened with him too.
I'm watching that.
They offered him.
They probably did, but I think that's if you want to go there and be a starter and be a focal point. But I think the perfect place for him to go right now is to go to Phoenix, sit behind CP3, let CP3 get less minutes during the season, and then Sexton can come in and do his thing. Kind of how like Howard Isley was doing John Stockton, right? And then when CP3 finally fade to black, you got your point guard that can slide in right there with Booker and Ayton, and I like that. So I think that's a perfect spot for him.
That would be a good spot.
Yeah. But they don't have the cap space though.
Right?
Who in Phoenix?
Phoenix don't have the cap space, and they already got a cheap owner.
They had Rondo last year, yeah.
No. They had Cameron Payne.
Ricky Rubio, and Rondo. Yeah, they had Rondo too.
No, not in Phoenix.
No, I'm talking Cleveland.
Oh no, I'm talking about Phoenix. I'm talking about Colin Sexton going to Phoenix.
In Phoenix.
Huh?
Yeah, but
you think his best bet is to go to Phoenix?
Yeah, I like the fit, and it's a chance for him to play in some playoff atmosphere. And a chance to back up CP3 and learn from him, and then take the reins from him in a year or two.
I mean, he's played it. That means if he were to do that, I mean he played with Rondo, Rubio. Who else has went through there since he's been there?
Yeah, let's see.
That's about it, right?
I think that's it. I think D Rose was there for a short period, but I don't know if he was. No, he wasn't there with.
I don't think Colin was there. But, that's dope. That wouldn't be too bad, man.
I would like it, because I don't want him to look. I mean, because he lost his spot to Garland, but I don't want him to totally be out of
the league.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like so.
Yeah, that's unfortunate too, because it wasn't like his fault. You know what I'm saying? It's injuries. It's part of the game. It comes with the game, I should say.
Because if he go to Detroit, I mean, how do you feel playing behind Jaden Ivey? Because they drafted him in the first round and they want him to play. You know what I mean? And they want him and Cade Cunningham to be their future. I really don't like Jaden Ivey that much. The league is high on him. I'm not high on him.
It's because they're following him because he looks like John Morant athletically. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Go to Orlando or oh man, what's the other team I was thinking of? The Knicks.
Nah, they just got Jalen Brunson.
They did get Jalen Brunson.
They did.
Yeah, they did.
He can maybe he can go to Dallas.
Come on, man. Too much Luka ball out there.
It's not gonna work. I don't want him to go and die there.
Hey man, did y'all see that trip to Brittany Griner?
What's up?
Nah, man, I don't even watch. I don't watch stuff like that, bro.
Did you see it?
It's absolutely. I mean, I ain't gonna say it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You said yes, I saw it.
Come on, man.
It's
you see? Dino, you want to see it?
Yeah, I want to see it. He said, no, I don't.
You know, I mean, you might. Yeah, you need to see it. I don't know what is the purpose of this stuff. Like, I don't think it's like I get people.
Look at.
Hey, if I had to see it, y'all got to see it, man. So y'all might as well get ready for it. You ready for it, Cash?
Go with it.
If I had, and then after I show this, we go let Cash finish it off and we'll end it, man. But if I gotta see this, y'all gotta see this, man, with the sound on and everything, man. Here's a tribute to Brittany Griner.
Oh, man.
Are you ready?
Were they serious?
Yes. And that's why I don't understand. I don't get it. I'm all for standing up for anybody's cause, but I don't understand. Like, make me understand. Well, make me understand. I don't get it.
So did you show me that?
No, I didn't. But she had us turned on upstairs. So when I get off of here, I'm gonna make sure she saw it.
Yo, I'm crying.
I don't get it.
Cass, look at Cass. Look at Cass.
Move. This man is so...
Yo, hit the like button, man. Hey, Cass, what's up, man? You don't like that?
Bruh.
Yes, that's it. That's perfect. That's perfect. No, you answered. That's the stance you should take right there, Cass. Just don't say nothing.
Hey man, the fellas wasn't doing nothing for her. I mean, the ladies had to stand up, man.
He said, "Break the."
No, I'm not even gonna say
it. But think about this. They had to get that. First of all, so they had to get on a group call or a group text message and talk about doing this. Right, and then before they cut the camera on, they had to rehearse this a couple of times. Yeah, and somebody choreographed and was like, "All right, when they get to this part, we go all turn to the right, and we go do a little run, and then we go come back to the left, right, and then I'm gonna break the chain." Like somebody choreographed that, directed it, they talked about it, and then they hit the camera, and then they edited it, and they posted it. Like all those things had to happen.
Before they posted it, somebody said, "Bro, that shit's fire."
Yeah.
Somebody said that shit's cold-blooded.
Yeah.
Somebody said they really gonna get her out with this.
Yeah. And they was deliberate about it, but you could tell it took a little planning because all of them had their hair done. It was freshly twisted, locks and everything, man. Like nobody was lacking in that department.
I wonder who sat between whose legs.
Okay. Like, comment, subscribe. Okay.
All right, man. Hey, look.
We'll be back.
The Falcons preview, man. We talked about it, man. Zoe picked the over on them winning 5 games. He actually said they might win 6.
You wow.
I still don't even know if I picked the over or under on them winning 5 games. if I had to pick one, man.
Shit, if I was a Falcons fan, I would want the under because I would want the draft pick.
Yeah,
how many are they giving you?
I would want the draft pick.
4.5.
4.5. I think I'll take the over.
You take the over on that?
Yeah.
If it was 4.5, of course I'd take the over.
You take the 5, yeah.
Because for one, I know they're gonna split one game with us, because that's just how it always is. So they just gotta find 4 games from somewhere. They're gonna find 4 games from somewhere.
Dang, finding one game is one thing. Finding 2 games is another. But finding 4 games, good Lord. Like, you don't tell somebody I got 1 book and 1 possible, and then somebody be like, "Well, I think you can find 4."
Get your hand again. Get your fucking hand.
Find 4 more. Yeah,
man, let me see your hand. Let me see your hand.
You said I got 1 in a possible. I think we can find Wolves.
You sure you ain't got 1 more?
Oh man. All right, man. We out of here, man. We doing the Hornet. Man, I'm still talking about Hornets and Pelicans, man. Bro, I'm tripping, man. And Cass the one that been drinking. We doing the Saints next episode, man. Cass can't do it during the week.
No, what? How Cass can't?
You said next weekend, so we're gonna do it next weekend.
No. I ain't say shit. I just said I work. Yo, if y'all want to do it tomorrow, I'm in here.
Man, it's up to Zoe and Dino, man.
I'm with it.
When?
Tomorrow?
I'm with it. I'm with whatever. I'll figure it out.
You said tomorrow. What time, Cass?
I get off at 5. I'm gonna go to the gym directly when I get off from work, shower, and I'll be on 8 o'clock.
All right, cool. I'm with it. Let me know.
All right, man. All y'all gotta do is shoot me a text, man. Yeah, just let me know.
Yeah, like y'all didn't shoot me a text tonight. I'm a little salty.
And like nobody hit the like. The reason why we ain't hit nobody else
hit the like button.
Yeah, Zoe text me and was like, "What's up? We doing something?" I was like, "Yeah," but I was like, if I told y'all, it would have been short notice, and I don't like, what I mean, like I'm good with short notice because I'm always on the ready.
Bro, I knew something was up because Melvin liked my gaming stream. I knew something was up because that's the only time Melvin liked my gaming stream if he's trying to fucking come up in here.
That's not true. That's not true.
Are you on Twitch?
I'm on everything: YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch.
And Ling. He said I'm on everything. Perk, Ling.
I ain't in the Navy no more, so it don't matter. I can do everything. And my job don't drug test, so I'm on everything.
Yeah, but all right, man. We'll catch y'all, man. Hey, hit the like button, man. At least on your way out. You ain't doing it on the way in, man. Hit the like button, man.
On your way out,
the like button's free, man. I ain't even asked for no super chat. The like button's free, man. Just hit the like button. Good Lord. All right, fellas. Peace.
All right, peace.